Oh, though,
You're in the same situations as we are.
keep your brother out of trouble, would you? Otherwise, as okay as you are, I will mess him up.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure he's gonna listen to me, but I'll
Well,
try.
from the sounds of it, he will, because otherwise, Chase is going to put him in a body bag.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll try to give him my sister's number. Or she's always been better with words than I was.
Serious though, keep an eye on him, because he completely messed with my mom's head.
I will.
Unless anyone else interrupts, then she'll just like give a few nods to people before stepping into the now open elevator, because I assume it would be up by now.
Yeah. Please enter, Lady Cassandra, the elevator says.
All right, catch you guys outside.
Please mind the mess, because the elevators had some, stuff going on in there. Explosions. Please mind the mess.
Maybe some teeth missing.
When the door will close and you'll hear Rotim say, "What music do you prefer, Lady Cassandra?"
Shit, I don't know. Why don't you just hum for me?
Okay. You'll hear that as the elevator goes.
Just all the way down to the basement.
Okay. So you reach the surface, and I'm gonna say at this point, after staring at Moxie for a bit, I'm gonna say Tiffany does finally recognize Moxie. If he wasn't wearing specific things, looks a lot like that guy from FPF, from the band,
right?
the FPF band.
Actually, she would know what the Pokemon was he had. Could she do intuition?
Yes.
I'm much better at those. 25.
Ooh, nice.
Yes. So I think that will probably give you a big hint that this is probably that same guy. If you knew any better.
Not to sound too sweet, fangirl. You're from FPF, aren't you?
What? No. Definitely not. No.
Uh-huh.
Roll a guile. Roll a guile.
Do I get to oppose guile?
Yeah, intuition. Or is it intuition?
DM?
I think you're going to know. Yeah, you're going to know that Moxie's totally lying.
24 on my intuition?
Yeah. You're going to totally know that Moxie's lying.
Yeah, I don't believe you. I'm Tiffany, by the way. Extends a hand.
Well, shit.
Relax, your image is safe. Hang out with your sister. She's nice.
I know. Too nice.
I know.
But you guys are helping the police. Is that...
Yep, we're trying to.
Okay.
So what's your little group doing? Our little group's hunting down RCS plates.
Not to sound too cliched, but trying to save the world.
Oh, you guys don't have the funner job.
It's something. So you do this often?
Again, trying not to go squeaking fangirl. I did see you guys last month at the Civic Center. You were amazing. Oh, don't be the cutest sign. Stamps her foot. My cell phone's back in the van, so I can't even get a selfie. I'm so disappointed in myself right now. Well, I wasn't going to compromise my identity to these people, but still.
Thanks.
What's the plan? Are we getting all in the van and then taking off? Well, Cassie's inside, but let's assume if she comes back out within 15 minutes, are we all leaving together? Or
I would like to talk to Charlie, but I don't know if Charlie's sticking to his brother at this point.
Well, that's why I need to know is if
everybody is outside.
If we're not
Charlie's
leaving
outside.
together, I would leave with Anthony, which means I would want Charlie to come around. So, but we need to start walking now because we're in hide mode. We're not going through. Yeah, we're either leaving all together with the van, or we need to leave now on foot. And I would like to have Charlie by Anthony.
By the way, Charlie and Moxie, you're gonna get a text from Lewis asking where you guys are at and if you're okay. I'm assuming one of you will respond, to which Lewis will say, "Good, I managed to get out during the confusion. We'll meet up at insert location here. We'll talk about it later." You'll meet up with Lewis later, but we'll deal with Lewis in another time. So I want to save time for just the two of you. So Lewis is out.
Cool.
That's good.
Ella?
On your way back to the van, you kind of can see Nora running back. Cynthia's probably back at the van by this point, I'm guessing. Who left her with Nevi.
Yeah.
Let's stay with Nevi. I'll go get back and get Cassie. If you run towards them, go.
Yeah.
Hey guys, is that everybody? Wait, why is he? Why is? Okay. Where's Cassie?
She's run off again.
I think she knows her way home.
Okay.
We won't leave here without her, we promise.
Yeah. Well,
She's safe.
she's safe. Do I need to go in there after her, or?
Oh, Molly was asking if Cynthia's safe.
Ah, Cynthia. Yes, she's with Nevi and Madison.
Right.
She's not in a good state with her mind, but she's very agreeable, which works in our favor in this case. It's going to take ages to deprogram her.
You did well today.
So did you. Those
Well,
punches. Well,
I did punch a guy out in one hit.
very impressive. And Tiffany, thank you so much. I would have died without you.
Oh, well, it's what I do. Pauses, thinks about it, looks over at Charlie Moxie. Do you two need healing? Holds up bag. It's kind of what I do.
I could use some.
All right, with me then.
Nah, I didn't get hit.
Lucky. Well, I only got a few scratches compared to everybody else, but the joys of being charming. Links arms with Charlie. Go sit in the passenger side of the van.
And he goes to sit.
Okay, where were you injured?
Shrapnel.
Okay, then shirt off so I can start removing shrapnel. Takes out our first aid kit, first aid expertise, so you get all your HP back as well as one injury removed.
I didn't like that shirt anyway.
It's okay. It could be a different color and be a little better for you, but...
I'm going to say Tiffany because you're Tiffany. One thing that's going to catch your eye is I believe that Charlie has a really nice looking ring. Yes? Is it a ring?
Yeah.
What is describe the ring, please.
It's an emerald mounted ring.
Yes. It's a very pretty emerald mounted ring.
Yes.
Do I recognize it? Given who my mom is?
I don't think you would recognize the ring, but you believe that it is a object of some significance, but it doesn't seem to have anything to do with your mother necessarily.
Well, actually, jewelry makers do leave their stamp inside of the band most times.
I mean, you can ask to look at the stamp if you'd like.
Okay. Oh, another emerald person holds out her necklace with the angel with the chipped wing that is also emerald. Do you mind if I ask where you got it?
Oh, I guess my character story would have been that my fiance gave it to me, but it's my friend who gave it to me for the costume.
And this friend's name is?
And
Anne. Guessing the name doesn't mean anything. Do you mind if I look at it? I'm just curious who the designer was who made it. It's really pretty.
oh, of course, just be careful.
Of course, I make jewelry too. So takes it, looks inside band.
Would the designer have anything to do with Emerald Benoit? I'm leaving it up to you.
She would have her stamp on it.
That's why I'm asking. Well, I'm asking Charlie. Would it?
Okay.
It's up to you. It's your ring.
Honestly, I'm not entirely sure because it has. It's. I guess it would be more quirky that I would know. But
Well, Crooky's not here, so you tell me.
I guess not.
You guess not. Okay, then no.
Shame. Looks like something my mom would have made. Hands it back. I hope your brother comes around for what it's worth. So, Charlie, do you have a last name?
Oh, Adelphin. It's.
Delphin.
I'm from
Hello?
Alola.
Called it.
Yes.
I'm Benoit, by the way.
Now you can put two and two together, Charlie, because
Not the fact
you know
that
of an
she
emerald,
looks a lot like Emerald.
Emerald Benoit and the whole emerald thing. Now you can put two and two together.
It's been a while, but I suppose it would be something significant that, like meeting Emerald Benoit. I
would
think
say
it would
so.
be.
I think you've interacted with Emerald like more than just that one thing, that one scene. So I would think that you knew her and you liked her, but you
Okay.
also know that she ended up falling fatally ill and she eventually passed away. So you do know that story.
I've actually met her back in my college years. Your mother, I mean.
Oh.
I think that. I used to study pastry. Well, culinary school. Should I mention Trenton would like... certain Trenton would like to try my food at some point.
Yeah, he does have a sweet tooth. What do you make at your bakery then? Well, again, you're a long way from your island. Are you being local?
We did open a bakery here a few years ago. We have a few. Pretty much. We never got around to make one in Johto, obviously.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Well, I guess if you trained Pokemon specifically for that. Sorry, silly idea.
I think we do have one in Kalos, but well, somewhere around there. But yes, we do. Any kind of pastries. Buzzy Bee Bakery. Usually I still have...
Oh, I've been there. They're really good. I don't usually like sweets as much. I'm more of a tart person.
I usually have the apron on me, but yeah. Infiltrating work.
Team Rocket Base, I don't blame you. I don't usually have this much cleavage on display, and then realizes what she just said, and tries covering up a little.
I suppose so.
Suppose so. Brow quirks up.
I mean, I would be quite uncomfortable too, if...
Well, I don't think you could fill the top out as well as I do. Now, my friend Chase, he keeps stealing my clothes. This one time he ended up in my gray cashmere dress, ruined it.
I need to know that story.
Yes, you do. Okay, so... Okay, I don't know if your group goes to the dream world, if you all have to be unconscious at the same time.
Every night like them, as long as all of you fall asleep.
Okay.
So we have that in common. Cool.
Although it's not the dream world. But you can call it the dream world. I think that's... Charlie would euphemistically call it the dream world.
Darn it, Riz. Perfect. I will slap your hand away from that keyboard. Character. So, your group crazy too?
Yep.
How crazy? Because it dawns on me we're the same age bracket.
Oh man.
Yeah,
no idea.
Water, starts drinking.
So many things.
and let's have a long discussion about them. If anyone wants to come over and hang with us, they can. Just so other people can RP if they want to.
Yeah, you guys will have a little bit of an extended conversation.
Yeah, she's walking with Moxie up to the van, and Molly will actually kind of knock on the window of the van and say, "Hey, Madison, there's someone out here I'd like you to see."
Madison pokes her head out and say, "Hey, Molly. Oh, Moxie. Good to see
Maddie,
you."
it looks like you're not in bed.
She says,
Come
"Well,
see me.
you look different yourself. Is that a new shirt? That's normally not your style."
Yes, you should come out here and look at it.
Molly, definitely stick around. It'd be nice for us to have a nice little reunion together, all three of us.
Of course. Well, of course. I wouldn't want to.
She opens the door.
You
And
wouldn't
she
want to
comes
miss
out.
it.
So, Moxie, just letting you know that I've been helping. They hired me. The police did hire me to help them with their little sting operation. So,
I would hug her and go, thank you for staying out of there. And thank you for working with the police and not just helping anyone who came across your path. I don't know what I'd do if I lost you.
she looks very confused and as if like she didn't expect that. And then she sort of hugs you back and says, "Oh, you're welcome, I guess," she says awkwardly as she hugs you back. Was that it? You're not mad at me?
I thought you were hanging out with the wrong crowd again. You were communicating with what could have been Team Rocket informants. And you had just gotten out of jail.
Oh, no, somebody got kidnapped. Yeah, Cassie, her mom got kidnapped by Team Rocket, and so we went in to try to rescue her. But it looks like we did a lot more than just rescue her, or at least it looked from the cameras you did way more than just. Why are you in Team Rocket? Hold on a second. All right, hold on a second, sir, Mr. Oh, I always follow the rules. Why were you in Team Rocket?
Yes,
And I
Moxie,
just looked
please
up
tell
your
us.
name. According to this, she says, Charles has been with Team Rocket for the last 3 weeks.
Charles who?
Charles Fuji? Really? Really, Moxie?
Rainier Fuji Mountains.
Okay. Really, Moxie? Fuji?
Hey, they make good apples.
So tell me about that whole not being with the wrong crowd. What's up? Why are you joining Team Rocket?
Not for nefarious reasons. My team is also trying to make the world a better place.
Wait, you're on a team too?
I know.
Team, it better not be Team Flare or Team Aqua or any of those other teams.
No, I don't think so.
So what do you call
No.
yourselves?
That's why the quotes. We don't have a team name.
Oh, okay. So you're there because your team was trying to take out Team Rocket?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I'm proud of you. We actually have something in common.
Yeah, I guess we do.
So I guess you've met Molly then? I've mentioned her a few times. We were very good friends back at the facility. But she's a good
Well,
girl.
I'm glad you... Good. I'm glad you made such good friends.
Molly kind of takes down her disguise and she says, "By the way, I don't always look like this."
Oh, you're a girl. That was going to be my next question. Wait, are you dating?
Well, yes, actually, sorry.
Oh, but not with me. We're just friends.
Oh, okay.
Not with me.
Okay.
Oh, that
That's-
question was about us. I mean, Maddie Maddie's great. She's a great friend, but you know, Maddie, you know.
I was gonna say, how's Steven doing, Moxie?
Fine.
Has
Always
he
on his computer.
has he said anything about? Oh, I don't know. Has he said anything about me at all recently?
I don't think so. I don't really pay much attention.
Has Theta said anything about Rotim recently?
Oh yeah, he talks on and on. Jeez, you
Oh,
get him
of
to shut up.
course he does. Of course he does. All right. Well, just checking. How about you, Moxie? So, in this little group you're in, are you dating anyone?
No.
Are you interested in anyone?
Nope.
Okay. Well, I thought I would try.
And that's fine. Hasn't changed.
So the conundrum with Chase is that he doesn't want to have Anthony, a psychic that can dominate people, near someone who can drive a van filled with people. Like he doesn't want to, like, so he doesn't want. It's either everybody has to be in this van so everyone can keep an eye on him, and everyone
Can't we
has,
just PB&J him? Didn't we have like 6 clips?
We do, but I would rather. That's why I share the PB&J amongst the people, so that if he dominates one person, any one of the other 6 people can PB&J him in the van while we get somewhere. Otherwise,
if you're the influence, he wouldn't be able to.
I mean, you could do a preemptive PBJ.
Yeah.
and then how long does that last? How long does that last? Because that's why Chase doesn't want to go alone with him. That's why I either need to go with Charlie.
I mean, the police
Or we're
use
gonna
it to
lose this
subdue psychics, so I would assume it lasts long enough.
So confiscate any healing stuff off of Anthony, I suppose.
Yeah, you would have to get rid of
Yes.
all of his.
And
I will take all of his healing.
and then inject him. Just
I
in
mean,
case.
how are you just gonna forcibly take it from him?
Can we ask nicely?
No, I'm not. I'm gonna ask him to. Yeah, he's got to give up all of his healing right now.
So I'm your prisoner now. Is that how I'm being treated?
You'd be my prisoner if I knocked you out right now and stole everything off your body. I'm asking you to give you an opportunity.
And you guys say you're the good guys?
I think you have a chance to turn things around and actually do what you were doing in there, but for the right reasons. But if you turn on any one of us in this van, I will take you out. I don't care whose family you have. But the Jennies are coming, and so give Tiffany all of the stuff you have
Please.
and sit in the back.
And what's stopping you from just PB&Jing me once I give you all my stuff?
Gotta learn to trust. It's not an easy thing to do. It took me 14 years.
And so why can't you just trust me to not try to do anything funny while we're having our friendly conversation?
Because I overheard that you had a hypno involved in your life, and you got to prove yourself. You got to work yourself up to that. You got to nurture that trust. He'll give him the knife. He'll give him a knife. There you go. I'm gonna be sitting right beside you.
He'll begrudgingly give you this stuff. And he says, so far this level of trust with how you're treating me now is way worse than Team Rocket ever treated me.
Only until you prove yourself.
He'll give his healing and elements at least. I give you this, you don't PB&J me.
And I'll give you a knife so you can use it on anybody in here.
Or not.
Trust goes both ways.
I'll take the knife. So he'll take the knife and he'll give you the rest of his stuff.
All right. That's a start. You're going to stay with me for the next couple weeks. We're going to sort this out.
Couple weeks?
We're going to sort this out.
What
then you can make a
exactly are you
decision.
sorting?
Don't worry about it. Charlie, do you want this man back in your life?
Well, all depends on him, really. If he doesn't want me around, well,
We can work on that.
at least my family at least needs to know.
So you can go tell your family, and then I'll meet you at the Felicity's Diner, the Halo, and I will bring Anthony, and then we'll
Would
talk.
would Charlie be able to make the connection?
Yeah, you would.
Like, I suppose he knows that's...
Yeah, you know.
Oh my god. Okay.
You seem shocked. Have you tasted her smoothies before? They're absolutely delicious.
That's actually funny, you chose that place of all places. But... she's my aunt.
Chase will look at Anthony.
The smoothies comes from the
Her house.
berries, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What about the berries?
Well, our family's pretty much been berry farming our whole life, so...
I see. Well then, that's our reunion spot.
Good. I haven't seen her in a while, actually.
I'm sure she'll be ecstatic.
Considering the situation, I'm sure she will.
So are you guys going into the van now?
Yep. Sitting in the back.
All right.
Driving, so... where am I driving to? Am I going to Saffron? Am I going back to Pooter? Where am I going?
I assumed you were just going to drive out of the immediate area so that when when the officer Jennies arrive,
Yeah,
they're
good
just
idea.
they're not going to
at the
be like
hotel.
messing with you.
Okay. Back to the hotel it is.
You could do that, or you could just, like I said, if you just drive out of the immediate area, you could wait for Cassie to come back.
Good
I'm sorry, I
Molly.
don't know the world map as well as I should. Would there be like any scenic place you could stop off for like picnicking or restrooms?
The Viridian Forest.
Okay, relatively safe.
I mean, there's tons of Pokemon around. Bug
But they're
Pokemon,
like
mostly.
level 5.
They're like level 5 bug Pokemon.
Only one of you took healing.
Nobody here has issues with bug Pokemon, right?
I
That
have
would
a
be
Grimer.
so
I'm
dumb.
fine. My poor traumatized Grimer who probably watched me almost get shot today.
All right. So, are you going to announce that you're going to the Viridian Forest?
Would anyone mind if we just go to the Viridian Forest, wait for Cassie? Oh, it's all right leaving her.
Faith, you know that... Okay, so she says Viridian Forest. You know Viridian Forest is full of bug Pokemon.
Are we leaving the van?
We don't have to if you don't want to. I mean, you could hang out in the van once we're there.
Okay.
Good, because I'm staying here too.
Well, obviously you have your family back, or a family member back.
Molly looks uncomfortable when you mention Viridian Forest, but she doesn't say anything.
Now, this is a cheery trip.
While the trip is happening, in your head, Charlie, you're going to hear Anthony's voice, and he's going to say, "So, if you want to talk, let's talk."
Charlie's kind of surprised. He thinks. One thing that still surprised me is the fact that you're psychic. I don't know.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. I mean, of all the things I could have expected.
What did you expect?
Well, to the point we were, I was half expecting to find you dead one day, but it's good to know you're alive. And
Whatever.
not starving somewhere in a forest.
if you want to be my family, let me get something very straight. I know I don't know you, but right now, I don't respect you. Do you know why I don't respect you? Because you're too much of a softie. If you want to start talking to me, if you want to get what you want, then you better man up. Don't give me all this sentimental crap because I don't care.
That's fair. Yeah, I should give you my sister's phone number.
Oh, so that's what you're going to do. You're just going to pawn me off at another family member because you can't handle this. What do you want?
No, I just can't handle talking. I hate talking to people.
Charlie. That's right, Charlie. You hate talking to people? Well, we're not technically talking right now. We're thinking.
You know, you haven't changed that much.
If you want a family, if that's how badly you want it, then you better come and take it. You better tell me that you want it. Don't pawn this off on somebody else. This is you and me we're talking about right now.
Fine. I'm not entirely sure what you want out of me, seriously.
If you want to build up this relationship, if you want to have this brotherly thing, what is it that you want to see happen? If you didn't have to worry about anything, if you didn't have to worry about whether or not I did or did not want to do something, what would you want to see happen?
A friendship, honestly. Just... I don't know, I'm not gonna force you to be forgetting everything else you lived in your entire life and say, hey, I'm gonna be back with the Dolphins now. Just...
I'm not talking about forcing. I'm talking about what is it you want? You want a friendship. Okay, fine. What does that entail? What do you want us to be doing in order to establish this friendship?
I don't know, chatting from time to time. I could show you the bakery.
He pauses for a moment. You work at a bakery?
I own a bakery.
You own
And I
Busy
also
Bee
work there.
Bakery. Wow.
Yeah.
And you're good. You're very good.
Thank you.
All right.
Charlie kind of beams.
You make vanillite cakes. I love vanillite cakes, especially drizzled with honey. You have a lot of honey. Bug. You've got a Pokemon, a Cutiefly named Bug.
Yep, he's in my pocket right now.
Gotta say, most people would be freaked out when they found out I was probing their mind.
I get used to that.
You have a psychic on your team too?
Not entirely, but I had a lot of therapy. Hypnosis was a part of it. I guess I'm just desensitized too.
If I were to tell you I could dig deeper, would you let me? If I could get down to your deepest, darkest secrets, would you let me?
Yes, you could try.
I'm trying to ask you for permission here. Will you let me?
Sure.
What your group is doing. Wow. That's ambitious. That's very ambitious. The things you've all seen? Alright, maybe you're a little tougher than I thought.
Oh yeah, I'm incredibly manly.
Do you think you can succeed?
I hope so.
That Steven guy, he's smart.
Good thing we have him around.
You trust him?
Yeah.
Ooh. Who's this other girl? Annie? Ooh. That one's important to you. I'm not going to probe too far into that. That's more of your personal business. So I'm just going to ask you, what's going on between the two of you?
I guess it's. She's. She's a lot to me. But
Do you like her?
I don't know. Yes, of course I do, but well, you've surely realized that I'm a master of words. So, yeah, no. I'm afraid of talking. I don't know what I could say.
So don't talk. Show. Actions speak louder than words, especially if you like somebody as much as you do. What can you do for her to show how much you care if you can't talk to her about it?
How did you get so wise?
Are you surprised?
Not entirely, no.
Been through a lot. I learned things, believe it or not. Sure, you may judge me because I happen to be on Team Rocket. And yes, I'm a bit rough around the edges, I'm sure. But that doesn't mean I don't understand how a lot of the world works. For better, for worse. Which is why I'm telling you, if you want to do this, if you want to accomplish this, then you're going to have to be a little bit more assertive, a little bit more aggressive, and far less apologetic. I'm not saying that being sympathetic or empathic isn't strong. I'm not saying that it's a weakness. I'm saying that you don't want it to get in the way of what the actual goals are in your life. You don't want them to be a liability either.
Yeah.
So if you want to succeed in this, then I suggest you toughen up. And stop making excuses for yourself of what you can or cannot do. You're smart enough. Find ways to overcome it. And if you fail, don't be apologetic about it. You keep trying again. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
See there? Now you've gained some respect. That's step one. And we'll end that conversation there. While this is happening, is there anything else going on in the truck?
Takes cell phone, pulls it off charger, goes out of driver's side, goes over to passenger door, opens it, pops down next to Moxie. Okay, pose. Takes out her cell phone. Does Moxie play along? Faith just says no.
I smile.
She was smiling.
She posed.
Okay,
She posed.
sorry.
Which
Click.
means Moxie.
So, Tiffany, I just wanted to
Yes?
let you know. So I know that you're taken, but
Absolutely. Adorable cop. Yes.
you're very good at matchmaking, right?
I've been known to. Yes.
Oh, Madison, you don't.
So
You don't have to.
Moxie, she's just trying to bat out of the way. Moxie's, he's very lonely, and
He is, and very talented.
he could definitely use more friends. Maybe some female friends, some pretty,
Or
cute
boys.
female
I don't know what he
friends.
likes.
Or boys, actually. What do you like?
What do you
Moxie?
like? Not judging.
I like people.
Okay, good to know. I also like people, so no judging. Okay.
Anyway,
Now
I'm
you're
just throwing it out there. If you know anyone that's looking who would love a musician, a very, not bad looking, talented singer. I think you heard him sing a few times down in the bass.
Well, I've been playing a CD the whole time we've been driving, which, oh, that reminds me. Lunges forward into front seat, pulls out CD case. Sign, please. Starts digging in bag for pen.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, come on, you should be used to fangirls by now.
I don't go out into public often.
That's unfortunate.
I know. When we have
Such
band
reckless.
meetings, it's different. Everyone's in a line,
But most importantly, and this is for your own good, Moxie, this is for your own good, you love Pokemon, don't you, Tiffany?
Yes, 100%.
So, do you think you could help Moxie a little bit? Because he seems to not really like Pokemon very much.
No!
I've gotten better. I've
Door
worked
is
on
still
it.
open to van. Tiffy is going to slide out, grab his arm, drag him with.
Oh, no.
Come on.
Nope. No.
Well,
See if I can
you have
get
to
off the door.
Pops
Bug
open
Pokemon.
ball. Here, sweetie. Come here.
A Grimer pops out.
Okay, you're not a
Pops right
bug.
up.
That's a little better.
You remember the singer we went and saw last month? This is him.
Ew, looks at Moxie and he's and he comes right in.
He's very
Oh.
friendly.
Hugging
Oh,
your
hi.
legs.
Hi.
Well, you love a
Hello.
Rowlet, don't you?
Yes,
Now let me meet him, her.
you're adorable. Come on out, Rowlet.
Yes.
Rowlet pops
Pats you.
out.
Very nice.
How's that arm?
Oh, he's kind of heavy.
It's fine. I'm a contest consultant. I'm kind of used to Pokemon. Been around since I was
Hello.
a kid.
The
Oh,
Rowlet
you
looks down at the Grimer and says, "Hello, my name is Rowlet. What's yours?"
Actually, he doesn't talk. Tiff is just petting
He
him.
says, my name is Ulu. It's nice to meet you.
Oh, that's a very
What?
funny name.
You're gonna be flying friend. No. I already have a flying friend. What's your name again?
Rowlet. My name is Rowlet.
That's too hard. Feather friend. Yes, feather friend.
Feather
That's a good
friend. Well, I do have feathers, that's true.
Oh.
You know, you should meet my other friends. There's a flying friend, and then there's a cold friend, and then there's a shy friend.
Oh, you have a flying friend. Where's your flying friend?
He's with And he actually looks around and he says, "Wait, where is flying friend?" He goes to Tiffany and he starts shaking her leg.
What, sweetie?
Flying friend.
Oh.
Where's there?
The van's getting so messy.
I think
Slime.
Cloudy and Crobat Bullet, right?
He nods.
They went to go pick up Cassie. I think Fern's with them. Lux, you with us still? Lux looks out from Chase's hoodie. Comes over.
This one is shy friend.
I'm not shy.
Hello, shy friend.
Lux. I am
You're
Lux.
a ghost Pokemon.
I'm a ghost fairy Pokemon, the best kind.
I say, I don't really meet very many ghost Pokemon.
No? Kind of awesome.
Can you move through walls?
No, I'm not that kind of ghost. Sadly. It's disappointing.
That's okay.
I have a wood hammer, though. I can
That's
smash
cool.
walls. Proceeds to summon wood hammer. See?
That's pretty cool.
Yes. And then looks over at Moxie. How's he reacting to wood hammer?
Out of character,
I'm
Out of
confused.
character, what is Moxie's like stage look? Like, does he wear like a special jacket or something?
Well, right now he's wearing I think it's leather. It's like a big red R is wearing disguises.
No, like when he's on stage and singing.
Oh, it varies. Depends.
Okay, so they don't have like a uniform or anything.
Okay.
They're just...
So Uno has pulled out the apron from inside himself. He's put it on. He's pulled out the bottle of body glitter. He's put it on himself, and he's using it like a microphone.
Tiffany has taken out her phone now and turned on to recording.
Just so Riz has something to do, can we just say that Bullet can come out before they leave?
Sure, Molly will let him out.
Sure. So we'll say that Bullet pops out, and Bullet, you're gonna see a new Pokemon along with you and Lux, and the Rowlet will turn towards you and say, "Oh, hello! You must be Flying Friend."
That he
So
is.
is he like in the
Our
doorway
strapping
of the
young
open
Crobat.
van?
I'm gonna say he's perched on the roof of the van. Because you're outside.
Oh,
You're
okay.
outside right now.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't want to sit inside a hot, stuffy van. Come on.
I don't think he'd fit.
Oh, that too.
At least with everyone else in there. But yeah, upside down and everything. He'll perk up upon seeing the new face, and then, with one of his little wings, just give a little bit of a wave and just say, "Oh, hey! Nice to meet you. You were helping us fight, right?"
Oh, absolutely. Yes, we were trying to help take down Team Rocket.
Yeah, so were we. We did awesome, didn't we?
I wouldn't know. I was told I couldn't go in the base. Glares back at his brother.
Oh, really? What can you do?
I'm a Mimikyu. What can I do? I'm technically a living weapon.
He turns to Bullet and says, "How about you? What's your special talent?"
Ah, well, see, I'm what they call the smart one.
Oh, is that right? You're a smart one.
That's right. The
Oh.
smartest of the bunch.
I'm not really sure which of us in our group is the smart one. Steven's pretty smart, but he's one of the trainers. That doesn't count.
No.
Oh, no. I mean, because Molly's smarter than me.
So, if you're
And I'm the tough one.
the tough one, oh, you're the enforcer then.
Yeah, and he makes things purple, like Remy. Pretty purple puppy.
So if he doesn't know that your name is Bullet. So if the Flying Friend is a smart one, are you the leader?
Well, I mean, we never really talked about it, but I guess I am.
Remy has different opinions.
Does Remy want to come out? Because I'm sure Remy can hear
Remy's
this.
not with us. He's doing
Remy's
it
not
home.
Oh,
He
he's
was
saying
watching Fabian like a
Yeah.
good boy.
Remy is
And
just
occasionally
gonna call
rolling
up the
around in
phone.
flour and
He's gonna
pretending to
dial
be Fern.
Suddenly his psychic and psyching this, he's like, are they talking about me? I know somebody's talking about me.
He just calls like, I'm lonely.
So, what about the other trainer? They have Pokemon?
Which one? Oh, yeah. I don't know if Charlie sees that the Pokemon are conversing with each other.
Yeah.
I don't know if Bug comes out.
Charlie's kind of
Wait.
looking at Moxie just to be sure.
You're tinier than I am. Lux finds this fascinating.
Like, Charlie
Are you
looks up-
tinier than me.
Charlie looks at Moxie just to be sure if it's okay to let Bug fly free, because, well,
We've been around for long enough. That
Yeah, I'm assuming by this point Moxie would be used to Bug. Well used to Bug.
okay. So, Bug goes out.
You're
Okay.
tinier than me.
Bug
Doesn't
pops
happen
out as
that
a pink
often.
Cutiefly. Hello! Oh, we are new people!
Yeah,
Who's this?
you people.
Who's
My
this?
name is Bug!
Who's this?
I'm
Oh,
Lux.
tiny friend. No. I already have a tiny friend too. You're going to be tinier
Your
friend.
Tinier? I don't know if I like to be
Tinier.
tinier.
Pink friend.
Pink friend. Pink friend. I think that's good.
Okay,
Well-
pink friend.
Nice to meet you. I'm Flying Friend.
You're Flying Friend. Nice to
I'm
meet you,
Lux.
Flying Friend. Oh, Lux. Oh, you see the bug like pull back a little bit at the at the sight of you. Don't.
Mal.
What's wrong? What's wrong, pink friend?
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all.
Puts away Woodhammer, like maybe that's intimidating him.
Maybe it's this weapon I'm holding.
Just saying. I mean, it is kind of intimidating.
Is everything in Team Rocket done?
Yep.
Aw, nuts, I didn't get to do anything.
I didn't either, so I don't feel bad.
Me neither.
Oh,
Fine,
why didn't you let me
Angela.
do anything?
Oh, you freaked out when Tiffany got gunned.
Bug turns to Charlie and it looks really disappointed at you about something. Why didn't you let me do anything?
What? Why are you angry now?
Why indeed, humans.
You still can't understand what it's saying, but it seems upsetting about something. I miss all the fun!
I did too. Glares at Chase.
You're getting puffins back home.
Oh,
How's that?
okay. I like that. Puffins.
Yeah.
Have you ever had his puffins?
No, I have not.
They're one of the best you've ever had.
We only just met him, like, a few minutes ago, really.
Oh, Charlie? Oh, well, are you gonna be joining our team now? Were you also
You
joining?
have a team?
Were you also chosen by Darkrai?
Not that I'm aware of. I met this deja vu lady. I know my heart Lux cannot pronounce that.
Deja
seemed
vu,
really
you
fond of her.
say? I've never heard of
Heard of
such a
her?
thing. Oh no, I haven't heard anything about deja vu. Sounds
At
Calosian.
this dream world occasionally. I haven't been. I'm disappointed. So you're really a
I've watched.
Pokemon phobe like the papers say.
I'm working on that actively.
Well,
It's gotten
I
a
work
lot
at the
better.
contest center in Saffron. You ever want to be around Pokemon, come visit me. My coworker's a breeder, and he has a lot of Pokemon.
Oh, here's an idea, Moxie. Have you tried psychic therapy?
No.
Who's
Charlie
I've heard
kind of
of
makes
it.
Psychic therapy. They say that if you take a few sessions,
Okay,
you'll
Maddie.
be able to kick off any of your deepest fears.
Really?
Yeah.
That sounds like something Madison would believe in.
Molly peeks around the corner. I imagine she was hanging out behind the van or something, and she's like, wait a
too
second.
cool for us.
Wait a second. Your biggest fears?
What?
Like you can get over your biggest fears?
Yeah. It's sort of like brainwashing, but just washing off your fears.
Well, I guess that is an idea. Do you know anyone?
I think I might have seen something online about it. I could probably send you a link if you want.
Do you know if Felicia knows anything about it?
Dr. Pearl? I have no idea. Maybe you can ask her about it.
I know it's weird calling her by her first name. I'm still getting used to it too.
Madison will nod at that. Is Chase just not saying anything? Like he's just kind of brooding? All right, he's just brooding in the corner, watching this
He's
whole
brooding.
conversation.
But yeah, still getting used to Elysia Pearl.
Felicia Pearl.
You don't happen to know a Pearl.
Yeah, I'm sure. Well, I mean, I'm sure the trainers, the two guests, know who Elysia Pearl is, but I don't know if you guys would react to it. I don't know if you would react to that, but
It's a small world after all.
I think Ella was trying to say something.
I was wondering, like, if at any point in the conversation would Charlie or Moxie try to interact with Noir, because it's going to be like, oh, strangers. Like, it's probably not going to make the first move to the conversation, mainly
Really?
because it's like,
Tiffany
look
will
like
go
Team
drag
Rocket
Noir
members.
over. Says, you're single. Come on, Noir. Come meet the bad guy.
I don't think this is a really good idea. Like,
Proceeds to drag her.
So Moxie and Charlie. So you know who Noir is because you've heard about her many times.
Really?
So
Have we?
I guess you can decide if you want to. Well, you know the significance of Noir is.
Oh, duh.
Yes. You know what the significance of Noir is. So you can decide how you want to interact with her.
Moxie, this is Noir. She is awesome. Clearly a
Noir.
psychic.
And a psychic.
Hi.
Hi.
Telekinetic.
That doesn't happen every day. You look familiar.
Noir, roll a focus, please. It took a while, but now that the disguises are coming off, it took a while for you to remember this, Noir, but you definitely know who Moxie and Charlie are from your universe.
Oh.
They were best friends of Cam's,
Aww.
which means
Okay.
they're
Forgot about the sound.
they also are part of Team Flare. You're just realizing that now.
Noir,
Yeah, like-
sweetie.
Like her eyes kind of go wide. You.
Sweetie.
How's it going?
But
like,
the thing is,
gosh.
based on the events of what happened, so you don't know what happened to Moxie in the other universe, but Charlie is supposed to be dead.
By her hands.
Hope not.
Do I know how Charlie died?
I don't think you ever found out. I don't think you ever found out.
Okay.
I think
so
you
it's
are
dead.
assuming, or I think you're assuming it was during the resistance when Team Flare did what they did. There was some sort of resistance, and I think you think Charlie died from that.
You're dead. You like can't look
Oh.
at Charlie.
Why is
Wait,
everyone?
no. How do you know? Do you know Cam? Just checking which world you're from.
That's a long story.
Oh, you don't think I'm crazy? Okay, you know stuff. Care to share?
You're the second person that asked me if I'm dead. I'm starting to question it.
You're not dead. I just know a different person who looks exactly like you, but is not here, but from a different place than here, who's dead. A lot of people are dead. Where I'm from.
Yeah, I know.
We know.
Literally the same thing.
Oh my please. Well, it's nice to meet you.
We've heard a lot of things.
We've heard a lot about you.
Good
I
things.
do you-
don't
what do you-
know anything
what do you-
about you other than
I'm sure you haven't met up with him yet.
him.
Them. I guess it really depends on what costumes it's been 3 weeks.
You said you knew? Sorry, you said you both knew. What do you mean you knew? You saw what?
You know who Noir
You
is.
come from Noir's place.
No.
We know someone that did.
You know,
Who?
someone came through.
Someone
Some-
followed Noir.
You know their name?
That was-
Off the top of my head.
Was it a doctor or was it?
What do they look like?
Did they look like her age?
I'm assuming Noir knows.
Was it Cam or
I
was it
don't know.
Ralph?
I guess we
Oh,
should
okay.
let them
Out of character.
Like-
out of character. Was it Peralta or was it Cam?
Just asking for a description.
Could always just read their minds.
Or you could just read their minds.
Can you just give me a description of this person that you know that came through? Because he's
What does he look
important.
like?
I mean, are you going to try to accurately describe this person? Is my question.
Like generic blonde.
That is very descriptive.
Right.
Well,
I'm
actually,
guessing
there
you're
are-
not the lyricist for your band.
There are very few blonde characters in this campaign, so
True.
He wore
Charlie's just wondering if he should.
Yeah, it's your
Love them.
choice. It's your choice. You also can leave at any point. You guys, I
Oh.
think Lewis is telling you guys where are you guys at, so he's probably
just
like
bail out of
wondering.
the van.
Also, Noah's going to look at you and go, please, I need to know if it's the him I think it could be. If he's here, I need to just go up things that he could make me do. Like, I
what?
have no idea.
Why? He followed you for a reason.
Yeah, I don't know who you're
He won't-
talking about.
He wants to make sure you're safe. I don't remember his name. No, I don't remember his name. Yeah, I looked it up.
Was it Dr. Peralt Reyes? Please
No,
tell
he
me
wasn't,
that.
he wasn't a
please.
doctor. He wasn't a
Wait,
doctor.
Pearl?
Peralt.
Dr. Peralt.
Peralt. You know who
Okay.
Dr. Peralt is. But
Yeah.
but Faith, I'm sorry, but Moxie says no, he wasn't a doctor.
Not the doctor. Thank goodness.
We've heard of him too, though.
Alright.
Mm-mm. We've heard of him too.
You've heard of the doctor?
Well, from what we've heard, he's better back there.
And you know for sure he's still back there? And only one follow Noir through.
I have no idea. We know what we were told.
Told by whom?
I am
But
curious
this
too.
match is correct.
Let's
You're
see.
nondescript blonde.
Yes, with glasses.
Can?
Okay.
You-
Molly perks up at that and she says, Noir, what name did you just say?
Cam. Camille Reyes.
Oh, I know a Camille Reyes.
Maddie, we knew Cam.
Oh, God.
Oh yeah, Camille Reyes. She was in the Slamble with us.
Yeah, we
Or
were in prison
She,
together.
he. It really depended on the day. She, he, depended on the day.
Yeah, they.
They. Why? Do you know her? Or him? Or they? Them?
Well, Cam didn't tell us they ended up in...
You could say I knew Cam. Yeah,
Oh, well, what a
we knew each
small
other.
world.
It's getting smaller by the second, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know where Cam is?
Kind
Kind
of.
of. Are they alive?
You're getting another text from Lewis saying, seriously, where are you guys?
Charlie
should head
kind
back.
of gives a very nervous smile. Yes. I guess it really depends of Cam. If they want to... Well, we're onto something too, you know. So
Okay.
it's complicated.
Yeah, life
It
is
always
complicated.
is.
Well, Noir, maybe we could get Cam's prison records or something. We could talk to someone there.
And find out where he is. I probably could track him down.
Actually, Noir, maybe I could get your cell number. If we see him again, we can relay it.
Okay. Tell him it might be good to talk, especially after everything that happened.
Okay.
Yes, like the Fister cute band boy. Nudges Noir towards him.
Yeah.
I know.
Yep. Careful.
Okay.
We need to head.
So you guys are going to head back. You're going to say whatever farewells you need to say farewell to. I don't know if Charlie's going to say anything to Anthony before Charlie leaves.
Charlie's still gonna giving Carolyn's phone number. Look, I know what you said about the phone number, but seriously, if you think I'm brave, wait to talk to her. She's something.
So you're going to tell me that I'm going to like her more than you.
I'm incredibly likable. What are you on about?
He kind of laughs at that, and then he gives you a punch on the shoulder.
It was nice talking to you. I should probably
Good.
give you mine too, actually.
You stood up for yourself. Good. Gave yourself more credit. You and I, we're doing okay.
Thank you. It was nice seeing you.
All right. And you guys will leave. Cool. We'll end the session there because we've been going at it for a while.